In the headlines, President commissions Nissan Assembly plant. NDC MP challenges government to provide evidence for 10,000 kilometers of roads constructed. Speaker apologizes to minority MPs wrongly marked absent. And Ghana selected as 2030 WHO FCTC project country. Welcome to the news in brief on Graphic Online. President Akufo-Addo on Thursday commissioned a modern Nissan Assembly plant with capacity to produce 11,593 units of vehicles yearly. The plant, located in Tema, is a partnership between Japan Motors of Ghana and Nissan Motor Corporation.
The assembly plant has commenced production with two models, the Nissan Navara and the Peugeot 3008 SUV. President Akufo-Addo said the commissioning of the plant is in line with government's vision to make Ghana a leading class in the automobile industry in Africa after South Africa, Egypt and Morocco. He said the establishment of the assembly plant also attests to the attractiveness of Ghana as a prime investment destination despite the current economic challenges due to the COVID-19.
The NDC Member of Parliament for Adaklu governs Kwame Agbodza is challenging the government's assertion that over 10,000 kilometers of roads have been constructed within a period of 5 years. Mr. Agbodza says he will resign his position as MP if the government provides data on the 10,875 kilometers of roads.
President Akufo-Addo in the State of the Nation address on Wednesday, March 13 in Parliament said his government has built no less than 10,000 kilometers of road. Mr. Agbodza, who is also the ranking member of the Roads and Transport Committee of Parliament, is challenging the government to provide data on the construction claims. He also called for relevant documents to support the assertion.
Responding to public reaction, the Minister of Roads and Highways, Kwesi Amakwata, in a statement dated Thursday, March 31, explained that a lot of investment have gone into paved and unpaved roads over the past 5 years. He explained that technically, any activity on the road amounts to construction, stating that as of the end of February 2022, a total of 1,702 kilometers of construction and maintenance activities which were undertaken on paved roads and 4,910 kilometers of works on unpaved roads have been completed. The Speaker of Parliament Thursday apologized to 8 minority members of Parliament who were wrongly marked absent from Parliament during the approval of the Electronic Transfer Levy Bill 2021 last Tuesday. He says he had personally taken responsibility for such avoidable oversight.
The Speaker has directed the clerk to Parliament as well as the clerk at table to effect the necessary correction. The Speaker made the apology on the floor of Parliament today when the minority raised a strong objection against the misreporting of the 8 MPs in the votes and proceedings as being absent. They are demanding an open explanation and apology from the clerk to Parliament and the deputy clerk to Parliament.
I can tell you, Mr. Speaker, on record, that with the exception of Honorable Kwesi for Asenov, every single member on our side was in the House. Mr. Speaker, with the greatest of respect, we just want to sound caution to our clerk and his team.
Being the Speaker and being the one having the ultimate responsibility, I will take responsibility and apologize sincerely to members for this error. I will plead with you that whatever our suspicions, let them remain as suspicions. I am also not happy that the clerk is being classified as being partisan.
In our final story, Ghana has been selected as the Phase 3 2030 project country of the World Health Organization Framework Convention on Tobacco Control. This means that Ghana will, among others, receive financial and technical support to develop and implement a comprehensive national tobacco control strategy. The Director of Tobacco and Substance Abuse Directorate at the FDA, Dr. Olivia Jekumwa-Boatin, told journalists during the launch of the project in Accra on Thursday, March 31, that the project will augment Ghana's efforts on tobacco control.
Thankfully, the law says we have to regulate tobacco and tobacco products. So we are able to regulate the emerging ones that come up. But because there are unknown areas, there are new areas, every day something else is coming up. So we need a lot of capacity building, and this is global. It's happening everywhere. Industry is trying to lure our young ones with these enticing new forms. So we need a lot of capacity building on these newer forms, trending forms, the vaporizers, that you just see somebody puffing, including shisha. We are currently regulating shisha, but newer forms are coming up. As industry tries to go ahead of us, then we have to build capacity. So some of these are what we sought to cure, and the project is bringing on funding that we can be able to build our capacity. This will involve a lot of stakeholder engagement.
News in Brief was brought to you by Graphic News Plus.
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
Thank you for watching. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at Graphic GH. I am Juliet Echan Safo.